Once again, this is season 731, and we are now on the part two of the Golden Chain Conference Finals of the 2020-21 NBA regular season for Portland Trailblazers against the Los Angeles Lakers. So, isa na natin, part two, and we are going now to the second half of this game.
Yeah. And here comes Johnson. 2 on the clock, and that one's good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Okay.
A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Third quarter, and
now McCollum.
Actually, dito na tayo sa
pass to Lillard.
Part 2. So, ito ng part 2 ng
Aminu with it, defended by West.
Regular season ng 2020.
Now here's Harkless. And just 5 to shoot.
Conference Finals.
Now here's Johnson. And here is O'Neal. Puts it up. Again, the Lakers. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. No coverage that time.
59-44.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Johnson with it. 13 points in the game. Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it to go.
Score 61-44.
And Portland has possession. 17-point game. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Here is Lillard. He's got 14.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
O'Neal. 63.
And so here's Portland, trailing by 19. Now here's McCollum, fended by West. And they're running. Here's Johnson. Here's Kobe. Here's Harkless. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here comes Johnson. To the middle. It's stolen by Aminu. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him. Very true. And what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
That free throw good from West.
And it's now 20-point lead, 64-44. 5:32 left in the third quarter.
And both free throws good for West.
65-44.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Lillard. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Lillard.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Down at 20.
Both free throws good from Lillard. Timeout called the Lakers.
65-46. Abdul-Jabbar kay binigay kay
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
the Blazers ang 5:23 left in the
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Uncovered. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Kobe.
Here's Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
So, full free throw kay Kobe.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
68.6.
So it's Portland now.
It's a 22 point.
Lillard with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Now, here's Aminu, fended by West. 6 to shoot. The dive for the ball.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Possession ng Lakers yan.
Kobe with it. 8 points for him.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Pass to McCollum. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Jerry West.
All sorts of time. That one rolling around and rims out.
Kobe.
And Kobe, here we go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now McCollum. He's got 6. There's the pick.
Okay. Binigay kay
Pass to Harkless.
McCollum.
Now here's McCollum. T right on him. And that one's good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 13. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good.
And then balik sa 22-point lead na naman ang Lakers.
And here's McCollum.
Assists, 2 rebounds. And courtesy of
Now Aminu.
Abdul-Jabbar of
Pass to McCollum.
the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here's Aminu, fended by West. Here's McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
70.
Kobe with it.
51.
8 points for him. Here's Johnson. No good with the triple. The Blazers on offense. And here's McCollum. He's got 11. Fires the 3. And the Trailblazers another 3. So here is West. Picked him clean.
Lillard.
Now Lillard. 16 points for him. Pass to McCollum.
McCollum. 10 on the shot clock.
Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Trailblazers score.
70-56.
Now here's Kobe.
Kobe.
And that one is stuffed right through.
What a slam by Kobe. At nagpa-fire up na itong ang ating block bomba.
Lillard with it.
Kobe Bryant's fired up now.
Now Aminu. Guarded by Kobe.
Talunin itong Portland.
Pass to Harkless. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets it to go.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
40. James Worthy.
Now here's Worthy.
Yes.
He's tightly guarded. And Portland has possession.
20-point lead. Blocking foul. Magic Johnson blocking foul. That's gonna be first personal foul kay Magic Johnson.
Here's Lillard. 18 points for him. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Johnson. He's got 13. Back to O'Neal. Portland grabs the miss. And here's McCollum.
And we are approaching now
14 points for him.
Minute mark on the third quarter.
And they're on the break. Here's Johnson. Johnson right side.
Got it.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
20-point lead.
And here's Aminu. He's guarded by Johnson. Inside.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And here's Kobe for three. The Blazers on offense. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
78-60.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Chamberlain down low.
6 seconds on the
Here's McCollum.
clock to end the third quarter.
Here's Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And that would be end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
And we're going now to the fourth.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Actually, ito yung continuation ng ating game kanina. Natapos na yung part 1.
Now here's Goodrich.
At the first half, ito yung second part. Nag-upisa na tayo nung
right through the D for the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Yung sa first
Pass to Hood.
Sa first part ng game namin.
Now Leonard.
Part 1, Kobe Bryant got Boston Peter.
Left side Leonard. Here's Hood. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
1865.
Here's Goodrich.
I hope to see Cusino
Rebounded by McCollum.
ng Lakers after defeating
Pass to Hood.
Portland.
Here's Collins. He's covered by Goodrich. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Baseline J on the way. Now Leonard. Now here's McCollum. There's the pick. Here's Curry. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. West with the ball. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
13 ang hinahabol dito. But sa shooting foul, Seth Curry. Actually, Seth Curry yung brother ni Stephen Curry ng Golden State Warriors.
And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Warriors.
Both shots good from the stripe.
82-67.
Now Curry. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to McCollum. Fires for three. Trailblazers keep it alive. West, right side.
West,
and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
85-67.
Pass to Curry. There's a good screen.
3. Got it.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
It's now 15-point lead.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep. Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
Pass to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. The Trailblazers rebound.
Okay.
To the paint. To the
87-72 in score.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Kobe. Not a lot of room.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to McCollum. Shoots the 3. Now here's Harkless. Guarded by Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
89.
And here is Curry. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The 3. And it's good. Here's Kobe.
89-75 is our score.
Abdul-Jabbar. No luck. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
89-75 their score.
Pass to Curry. Now, here's Aminu. Here's McCollum. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Oh,
And the dunk by Kobe.
And the block power fires up with a slam by Kobe.
And Portland with the ball.
91-75.
They trail by 16.
We are only have 3 minutes left in the fourth.
Back to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
After this game,
Pass to Kobe.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Down low. Nurkic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Now Kobe. Misses in close.
93-77.
Now here's Harkless.
Alam mo, nagkaroon kasi ako ng 2 parts kasi
With the lead pass.
baka kasi tawagan at di pa ako nagpre-breakfast eh. So,
West, right side. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, why are you distracted? I would just skip the game. But I think since just aired and go.
First free throw is good.
Me, I mean,
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's McCollum.
95-77.
Pass to Harkless. McCollum with the ball, guarded by O'Neal.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
So we are there 3 minutes.
Here's Kobe.
95-79 is our score.
The
Yes.
finger roll finish at the bucket.
97-79.
Lillard with it.
Again.
Pass to McCollum.
I will start the NBA special.
Now, here's Aminu. Fended by West.
Actually, on 16.
Nurkic.
Siyempre, I will take a
And that one hits back iron.
Actually, makakaroon
West inside.
November 16 tong Portland. Pero Monday, Tuesday is our competition for the special NBA
Ano special NBA?
or NBA special.
Ano NBA special?
And he knocks down the first one.
Known as the tournament.
Wait a minute, no. I-playoffs na nga eh. Sa 18 yun.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Harkless. Aminu with it. Pass to Harkless. Now McCollum. The three ball. Can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Magic Johnson, 101-79. We left
The Blazers on offense.
2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Here's Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
103-79.
Here is Lillard.
So be ready, Lakers. Dahil ang next kalaban natin will be the Clippers.
6 on the shot clock.
Shot clock.
Lillard right side. Lillard right side. And just miss after miss right now. Johnson right side. Here's McCollum. Lillard with it. West picks him up. Another shot.
So kung
And Lillard with a nice bucket inside.
nagkaroon tayong game that nag-breakfast ng pagkakaroon pa lang 2 parts. Pero kung hindi,
So here is West.
Mo, ganun, hindi mo naman kakain eh. Just gotta dribble it up. What are you doing?
Abdul-Jabbar.
yes.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
You need to just
Now Lillard.
use some of the clock.
107-81.
Especially when you're in a blowout game.
Pass to Harkless. Johnson over to help.
A big lead
Now here's Aminu.
like that.
Nurkic guarded by O'Neal.
5 to shot.
Aminu with it. And here is Harkless.
42.
Sana, oy.
107-81 yung score. And that will be our final score on this game. That will do it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got loud.
We'll see you in the next game. Kalaban namin ang Clippers.
Just let you know guys, sabi ko dito sa video niya, yung Warriors Bucks, simit lang yun kasi nagkamali sa ano, dahil na-post ko, hindi ko napansin. Dahil, sumama eh. Kaya, in-skip ko na lang siya at sabi ko na lang yung final score, it's gonna be 95-91, Bucks win. So, and sabi ko na sa video niya, so take it away.
Okay.
So, sabihin mo na ulit yung final score namin.
So, Bucks win 95-91.
Yes.
So dito in our game naman, Lakers won 107-81. Johnson yung si
For the Bucks.
actually pareho silang pareho yung score nila, yung dami ng shooting points sila. Kobe Bryant and Abdul-Jabbar tied at 20. Pero pinaka namin naipasok sa team namin is Magic Johnson got 21. So that will do it. We'll see you next time for more NBA on the Suki's. And now, again, it's my season 731.
Remember the Golden Conference Elimination round conference continues tomorrow. Right? Also, balik na rin po kami sa conference bukas.
Okay.
And the next game, your next game will be against Clippers. The Warriors will take on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the last two games will be at home.
Okay.
The Warriors, of course.
So we'll see you next time for more NBA. And we are good preparing now for the last day of the elimination round just sa PBA.
Ay, okay.
So thank you very much. Stay safe everyone, and pagpasan natin na walang mangyayaring na any of the sakuna dahil ito sa kapalit na bagyo. Kaya ingat po tayo.
Ulysses,
Thank you very much.
all that.
God
Okay.
bless.